Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to all of you. Thank you for watching this video. So before I start, my name is Kazuran Hakimi bin Jusharim, IDI 1507115, and for this video I'm gonna talk about my new chapter, which is social stratification. And I have been given a task where I need to discuss on a statement. So basically, I have been given about eight eight statements. So I need to choose one of them, and yeah, I need to give my opinion on the statement, if I agree or disagree. Before that, I will tell you my the chapter that I chose, the statement that I chose, which is there is no real poverty in this world. The remaining poverty that still exists is due to people's own unwillingness to make the best out of the opportunity which they were given. So, in my opinion, I think I agree with the statement, since yeah, everyone have start with poverty first, and yeah, they need to push themselves in order to claim their higher class in society. So I will relate this my comment with some of the theories that I have learned. So basically, uh, I will tell you the definition of social stratification first. So social stratification means the system of inequality. Yeah, system of inequality is where the situation where members of society have different amount of wealth, prestige, or power. And in this term, stratifications mean structure, ranking of entire groups of people that perpetuates unequal economic rewards and power in a society. And the incomes is about the salaries and wages. How about the wealth? The wealth, which is inclusive term encompassing to all a person's material assets. So first of all, I'm gonna relate this to the social class. Why? Because poverty. If you follow the Karl Marx theory in his Das Kapital, poverty is the lower class in society. So the social class, what is social class? Social class is class systems, social ranking based on primary economic position in which a chief characteristic can influence social mobility. And it also based on Rothschild's 1997, if I was mistaken. um, Classes in society have been divided into five, which is the first one is upper class, the highest class, and upper middle class, lower middle class, moving along with working class, and also the lower class of their all, lower class. And based on Karl Marx's view on this class differentiation is social relation depends on who control the primary mode of productions. So if we follow the class that Karl Marx have been reviewed, the poverty is categorized as the proletariat, yeah, the working class. So as our basic information, Karl Marx having divided the class into three, which the first one is capitalism, who is the capitalism. Capitalism means the of means of production held largely in private hands, and main incentive for economic activity is accumulation of profits. The second class is bourgeoisie. What is bourgeoisie? Who is that can be categorized in bourgeoisie? So bourgeoisie is also known as capitalist class, who owns the means of productions. Yeah, and in this view also, from Karl Marx's view also, he also states about class consciousness, which is subjective awareness of common vast interests and the needs of collective political action bring about to change. So, so if you, if we being realistic, the poverty, soon, in my opinion, is proletariat class. So in order for them to change their class, they need to working much more harder, and in order to climb the hills and being categorized as the middle class or upper class. While I also interested in Max Weber view on this issue. So Max Weber state there's no single characteristic totally defines a person's position within the stratification systems. So Weber has stated three stratification system, which is uh, class. The first one is class, a group of people who have similar level of wealth and income. Second one is status group. Status group is people who have the same practice of lifestyle. And the last one is power. Power is very crucial in our world today, as our government, they also have been provided the power to control the society, and they also remain influence and affect the the society thinking. So the power is ability to exercise one's will over others, which which is mean influence, be influencing to others people. So how this can be related to uh, poverty? So as we all know, poverty is an issue that cannot be solved. That I don't mean I don't mean the issue cannot be solved, but in my opinion, most of the country nowadays still find the solving for this poverty, because in any system or in any ecosystem that our government use today, most, not most of them, but some of them might lead to the poverty life, such as in India. Yeah, we know that India are very high in populations of their people. So poverty, the statistic of the poverty is remain higher compared to other country, because their government provided with lack of jobs, and also lack of financial help and or fund. So that's why the 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 Indian people categorized as the poverty. I don't being biased here, because this is just my opinion. And if we look into the class, actually, if we follow exactly the called hierarchy. The poverty, not the poverty itself, not a statistic social class, and yeah, where poverty and the poor satisfied positive function for many non-poor group, and most of them, most of the poverty society do dirty work performed at low cost. They also create jobs that serve the poor and uphold conventional social norms. So basically, in my country, the poverty categorized as underclass, where long-term poor who lack of training and skills. But some of them have the skills, but not but lack of training and experience. Um, so basically, I'm totally agree with the statements that mention on there is no poverty in this world. So remaining poverty that still exists is the people on own willingness to make the best of out of the opportunity which they were given. So I think that's all for me. Thank you.